Hey guys, welcome back to today's video. For those of you who don't know, we are the Monsons. Today we have a busy day ahead of us. This one's actually not been feeling so good, so we're taking her to the doctors. She had pneumonia about a couple months ago, and her cough still seems to be there, so we're gonna try to figure this out today, huh? As always, she's in a good mood, and that's one thing I love about her. But we're starting off our day today. It's 8 o'clock in the morning, and we're gonna make some bread. For those of you who don't know me, and I'm sure my family is watching this, laughing at me right now, I am not... Are you okay? Do you feel my pain? Oh yeah. I am not a good baker. I consider myself a good cook, but when it comes down to baking, no. Like, I can't even cook brownies. That's how bad it is. So, you know, I'm taking on the challenge and we're gonna see how this goes. Do you think it's weird that I'm cooking on the floor? You're not the only one. That's what the recipe calls for, so, I mean, when do you get the chance to cook on the floor? Need to be careful. Sophia went down for a nap, which is perfect because I am going to be able to get this done. Yesterday it was not this easy. Here's a clip of that. Don't touch. Don't touch. Don't touch. Leave it. Alright guys, she's awake. I'm so sad. Look at these. They were doing so good. And they burnt again. I do not understand. So if you guys have any tips, like, I mean, is it my pan? Is it that I put too much butter on the bottom? But that's what it said to do. I don't know. I really feel like even the dough was less sticky than it was yesterday. I feel like the dough was pretty good actually. So let me know. Let me know, you bread makers out there, if you have any tips for us. Oh, okay. All right. Well, if you guys know anything about that, let me know. But I guess we'll just keep trying. I'm going to keep trying to get this right. I did put the heat down lower today. So the recipe says it's supposed to be on 375, but I thought maybe my oven just heats up too quick or heats up too fast or something. I don't know. And so then I put it to 350 today, but it didn't seem to make a difference. Let me know what you think. What do you think? Guys, can you see those curls right there? Oh. I'm pretty sure she's gonna have curly hair. That makes me so happy. She's also dancing because she's watching Trolls. So first of all, I want to go ahead and apologize for how crazy my hair looked in those past clips. I'm just barely looking back at the footage and I am so sorry. I look crazy. But I'm not gonna promise that that's the last time you're gonna see me like that. That's just what happens when you have babies and you go through postpartum hair loss and now you're growing the hair back, so we're just gonna have to both deal with it. But let's talk about what I learned from my bread making experience. 1, it makes a difference to rub your hands with vegetable oil before you knead. 2, expect your wrists to be sore for doing it 2 days in a row. And 3, I still suck at it. I mean, the oven is just not my friend and we need to figure this out because this is not working. But honestly, what I took from this experience is that you have to start somewhere. I have always sucked at baking and I left it off for a couple years. I told myself I'm not gonna do it ever again because I just suck at it. But it's like, how are you gonna ever develop a talent if you don't practice? I'm sure I'm gonna figure it out. I'm sure that by trying different things, there will be a way. So I'm just gonna keep going. This is something I want to learn to do because I love having such a simple life. I know that I could just go to the grocery store, go buy a loaf of bread, go buy some rolls and call it good, but it's just so much more meaningful to me knowing that I'm eating food that I'm cooking. So I'm taking on the challenge. I'm not gonna give up this time and I'm going to learn to bake bread. Yeah, learn to make bread. But anyway, we're getting ready to go to the doctor's. I gotta get out of this sweater. It is all covered in dough and I don't want the doctor looking at me like I'm crazy. Oh yeah. Can you say hi to the camera? Say hi, friends.
Mama.
Say I'm with my mama. Say hi. Nice to see you. She's saying hi. Say hi. Say hi. Ojitos. Ay, esos ojitos. Do ojitos. Can you do ojitos? Oh, you're so cute. Esos ojitos. Ojitos. You're so cute. Oh, ojitos. Yeah, I love you. Let's go to the doctor. I see you. Mama. Sofía. Hi. We made it to the doctor's office. Yes, I'm still in the same sweatshirt because I didn't know what time it was and we had to run out the door. I'm also going to let you in a little secret. I forgot deodorant. So we're struggling a little today, but I hope we can get some answers. So. Yeah, look, there's a dinosaur behind you. Oh my goodness. All right, guys, Zach just got home from work, so we are going to get his reaction on my bread.
They're not as bad.
Oh, they're kind of bad.
Yesterday. No. They taste about the same.
Does it really? Okay, but explain to them why you're eating it like that.
Well, because the bottom's burnt, and we don't want to eat the burnt part, so we have to rip off the top to eat it. They're still really good, though.
You know, my dad's probably watching this thinking that's the best part. Thinking that's where all the protein and all the fiber is in the burnt part.
He likes everything burnt, though.
Yeah, yesterday's they were a little bit better. I'm not gonna lie, because the tops weren't still like
mushy.
Yeah, the tops weren't mushy. But
they're not even mushy. They taste good.
I'm learning.
Well,
So that's basically what he does, is he pulls off the bottoms because they're just that hard. And he just eats the tops. Okay, so go ahead and tell them about what you were telling me.
Okay. Well, I had a freak out today, this morning. I walk out, ready to go to work, look into our carport place, and our car's gone. Like, what? I was freaking out. I'm like, somebody stole our car. Like, holy gosh dang it. So, and then I looked over, and I saw a car just parked. Looked just like ours.
Like where anyone can park? It's just like where visitors can park?
Not in our parking spot. And I'm like, somebody got in our car and moved it. Who moved our car? Or that's not our car. And I was freaking out. And I'm keep looking back and forth like, that looks like our car. Our car's not there. Where is our car? And then I'm like, okay, I have my keys. I'll just lock the door so I can hear it. And I locked it. I noticed that car just sitting there. I'm like, somebody got into our car and moved it. And then I realized yesterday we didn't park it in our spot.
Yeah, it's like, who would like steal your car? Who would get into your car?
Move 5 feet that way and park it. Well, I was freaking out. There was no car in our carport. Like, it was gone.
And I'm just so used to parking it in the visitors' parking because we were driving his mom's car for a while. And he was in the car last night with me. And he didn't remember. But I'm not gonna lie, I kind of had like a little bit of a shock too when I left to the doctor.
See?
When I looked into the carport, I was like, wait.
Where's our car?
Yeah, and I was like, am I driving the other car today? But I forgot that. I parked it across the street. I know I left you guys off on a little bit of a cliffhanger when we were at the doctor's, and I didn't really talk to you guys about how it went, but it turns out that with her already having pneumonia and things like that, we're gonna have to start her on a nebulizer, I think is what they're called. And we actually had one of them that my mom gave to us, but this time the doctor prescribed it for us, and he gave us asthma medicine, which that's a little bit scary to think that she might have asthma. But we're gonna try it out, you know, we're kind of running out of options here. And so, yeah, later today we're gonna go to the store because we have a couple more things we have to go buy, and then go pick up the prescription too. So that's what we're gonna go do. Wish us luck with that. It's been really rough. She's had this cough she's going for about
a month.
Almost 3 months now. During the night, especially is when she wakes up the most, and she's just crying because of how bad her throat hurts. But yeah, I'm just so glad that Zach told me that story because it just lifted my spirits, and it was just something funny to hear on this rough day. Are you trying to hide from me? Oh, did you just fart? Yeah? That was a good dinner? I see you. Are you trying to sneak away? I see you. So comfy. So comfy, my baby. Whoa! Careful, you're gonna fall off the couch. You're gonna fall off the couch, Crazy. All right, let's go. Whoa. What?
Should have left it there so I could drive
Such
away.
a gentleman.
Look, Mama, look. Who's that pretty girl?
I feel so bad for her. I just wish I could take all this away. Alright guys, so I think we're going to go ahead and end today's video. It's about 7 p.m. right now and Zach's in school. So it's just me and the little one here at home. Just winding down, getting ready for bed. And honestly, it's one of my favorite times of day because the house is just really calm and quiet. And we like to keep it that way, especially on days like today where it's kind of been a long day. I'm not going to lie. But I definitely wouldn't have it any other way. I'm just not someone who can stay at home and not really do anything. I have to keep myself busy, and that's just how I like it. But we really don't have anything else planned for today. So I will let you guys go. She wants to run off. But what I'm thinking of doing for this channel is towards the beginning of the week, it's going to be more of like a daily vlog. And towards the end of the week, it'll be more of like a fun video. My family's into games and things like that, so I think it would be fun for us to do things like that. So don't forget to join the movement by subscribing and following us along on our journey. Can you say bye? Mum, 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 mum. You can say mum, mum, but not bye. Mum, mum, mum. Good job. We'll see you next time. Bye.